Hey, what's up, everybody? Audits of Freedom here, coming to you live at, let's see, I'm in Fort Myers, Florida, at the Lee County Youth Services, Lee County Sheriff Youth Services. Boy, can't say that word tonight. Haven't really ever noticed this building over here, but very huge complex. I took a tour of the perimeter before I went live. To kind of study signage on if there's any issues on me parking anywhere or whatnot. Hey, Oklahoma community, appreciate you. Thanks for joining. But I'm not really sure what this place is. I don't know if it's like, it says youth services, but I don't know if it's like a jail. I mean, there's a ton. I think it's like a jail too for kids. There's a ton of cameras here. I mean, like every little corner. Hey, Vondra. Good evening. Yeah, this place is like huge, man. It's got like north and south, east, west entrances. I swore when I pulled in, I seen like barbed wire and fencing, so I think it's like a prison or something too for kids. But it's weird, like, it's like right over here is the Mickey D's, got a McDonald's right here, and this whole parking lot is just, there's no signs or anything. It's connected. You come out of McDonald's into this parking lot, but there's no signs anywhere saying that you can't trespass. I haven't hit those areas yet, so we'll go ahead and take a first time tour out here. I've dealt with Lee County on several occasions now as far as doing audits, and I haven't had really any issues other than downtown. Downtown is where that jail is, and that was in the daytime. They didn't really like me. But keep smelling McDonald's over there. Now I'm hungry. Damn it, I just ate. So close to a McDonald's, I can take a break on my audit, have a 30-minute lunch, and come right back. Oi, it's warm out here. Oh, you haven't seen nothing. Like I could see these things from McDonald's. I could see all the cameras on this building, tons of them. There's got to be some. Yeah, I think there's like a barbed wire fence back there. There's got to be something interesting going on here with kids. I think it's just kids. There is a website. You can go Lee County. Oh, there's a Lee County Public Education Center up here too. Try to keep that light out of our view there. A lot of glare. Loving this gimbal. All right, yeah. I'm gonna get my exercise out here. This is like downtown Fort Myers. It's like its own little city block here. Oh, this is crazy. I gotta do a day audit in this place. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what that deal was. Wasn't that cop watch I ran into earlier? It looked like a teenage girl, and I don't know. They were out there for at least 15, 20 minutes. I know unless they're suspecting you of something, they got in 20 minutes they can detain you, I believe, and they got to let you go if you're not charged with a crime. Little footnotes like that. It's good to remember. I hate these windows. I don't know if they have any kind of private security. It looks like they ain't been here in a while. It's like 19. There's like a whole bunch of newspapers on the ground. This is what we got. Hi, D. Mom. This is where we're at. But it also says Lee County Sheriff. So I don't know if it's education center slash. I don't know. So they must be taking they got like a lot of time off with the government. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if this place is affected by the government shutdown. I didn't even think about that. You think educational stuff and prisons would still be going. Man, there is a lot. I would love to get in this place. It's like a lot of really cool old pictures on the wall, like old school Fort Myers. And man, our Lee County Hall of Fame. Come on, stop doing the zoomer. All right, let's continue around here. Hey, Mrs. AOF. This place is pretty cool over here off Colonial. I'm right here off Colonial in Fort Myers, Florida. Lee County Sheriff Youth Services. I'm putting a V in my youth word tonight for some reason. Alright. As you can see, I've just been pretty much every minute, not pretty much, but every minute I've been here, every second, I'm on public property, public sidewalks. I have not passed any signs that says that, don't go here, don't climb the fence, tie your shoelaces. I haven't seen any of those kind of signs. Yeah, it's weird. There was a ton of cameras on the other side, and this side's got like one. Hello? Is it me you're looking at? It's a nice little, I guess it's a nice little access area. You can park your bike. Oh, they got a coffee machine in there. Want some coffee? Want some coffee? Coffee and McDonald's. Mountain Dew. Boy, I'm so ready for the 2019 to get here. I always hate the first few days before it. It's like it seems like it takes forever. Plus, I think Bondra, if you're still on here, I'm having that back surgery on the 3rd because it was pushed back, but I'm having it next Thursday for sure. So I'm gonna try to get as many of these in before I go out. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be on my butt in the bed. I'm messing with my L5. Hopefully it's crystal clear on my side in my monitor. I guess this isn't a barbed wire fence. But let me make sure, because I haven't been to this side of the parking lot. And then for other auditors out there watching, if you're new at it, just like me, look around at these, look for signs, man. That can cause a lot of the issues right there that you have where they won't mess with you. They're going to do it anyway, but to just, make sure that, you're in a public area and you haven't crossed any kind of boundaries. This thing goes all the way around, so we're going to go ahead and get I've been getting lucky. There's been patches of rain here. It's almost like, I don't know if you guys are still talking to me or what, but is Mrs. AOFD, can y'all give me a little check and send me a message on there? See if everything, I don't know if it's froze up or what. Everybody's sleeping. Hello? Anybody? Alright, there we go, Mrs. AOFD. I see you now. Yeah, it's like the screen froze for a second. I didn't know if the messages were messed up. So again, we're at the Lee County Sheriff Youth Services. What the hell does that say? Mosquito education. I guess this is the county out here does. They send these people out to exterminate or assess the situation. Mosquito Control District. Mosquito education. Huh. I never knew it exists. I guess some really fancy vehicles just deal with mosquitoes. So again, everything out here is paid through our tax dollars. So, I guess they need executive style vehicles to go around and look for mosquitoes. I have no clue, honestly. I'm going to do my more education on it, but I wouldn't think they need, these are very expensive brand new Chevy Equinoxes to go out and do damn mosquito control. And I'm pretty sure they're probably not even set up to do. Let me get off the mosquitoes, guys. Sorry. Let's get back to what we were doing here, checking this Sheriff Youth Services building out. It's got an education center and everything. Everything over here, I haven't crossed any, boundaries. Everything in here, I'm in the public areas. Hey, Jerry, what's up? Don't have no ducks yet, but I got all those vehicles are mosquito control. They got these fancy brand new Equinoxes, and it's like a mosquito team for Lee County or something over here at the youth center, education center. So they tell you about some stuff out here. Tennessee News, thank you for coming back. Appreciate you. Jerry, you're crazy. These things are just tripping me out, though. There's something funky on the sticker there. I can't believe I'm still looking at the mosquito shit instead of the building. Oh yeah. I am 100% with you there, Jerry. Very super relaxed. Just enough to function still and, enough to see straight without glossiness. One of those. But feeling nice and tingly and warm inside. OMD, Mom, you're talking a lot on here tonight. Tennessee, hey, Tennessee News. What part of Tennessee do you live in? I lived there for about 8 years in Knoxville. I loved it, man. I was over in Strawberry Plains area. Love Tennessee. Some of the coolest people, some of the nicest people you will meet is from Tennessee, because it's a volunteer state and they do stick by their motto. I mean, you're gonna have asses everywhere, but they've always been treating me right there. Well, I guess they're doing some construction on this side of the education center. This is the west side wing. What's up, Charlotte County? What's up, Tyranny Solutions? Thanks for joining. Nashville. I never got to get to Nashville. I think the farthest, I don't know if it was past it or not. I went out to Cookeville. It was close to it. And went out to Spring City a lot, out there to that nuclear plant. It was pretty cool. The Watts Bar. Some scary crap out there. I hate to live around that area and let that thing blow up. Jesus. It's just insane that, they got a place like this that's, oh, I bet you, damn, this place is huge. I'm gonna have to come in here in the daytime because the Department of Education part up front looked very interesting and had a lot of historical pictures hanging up that I dig that stuff. So, and they're all stamped and says what they are. I mean, it's not just about looking at our public officials. There is some cool stuff I like to report out here too. So I'm coming around the back. Let me make sure. I didn't see anything crazy through here saying that I couldn't walk. Oh, this is over here. They got right here in Fort Myers, they got some kind of like murder mystery train you can go on. And it's right over in this area somewhere, right here by the youth center. But I want to do it one night. I just heard it's really expensive. Us auditors out here, we're not that rich. So we're now around the back of the building. I have seen nothing that says that I can't be back here, no signage. Basically nobody, not even a squirrel, a couple crickets, a couple little nuts falling off the tree. My favorite style trucks. I love them old Fords. You're so beautiful, baby. Hey, it's even got the cool gate on it. Oh, let's see here. Well, that's a big ass generator. We need that stuff down here for when we have all the big ass hurricanes and stuff. These things are nice. I wish I'd have had this in my apartment building when we were here. We were here during that last hurricane. Not fun. What was it, Mrs. ALF? What was it, like a week and a half, 2 weeks? No power. That was terrible. And I went through Hugo back in '89 and went through a week with no power. In 2 weeks, I about died. I was actually in worse shape as an adult. I was a kid back then. Well, this doesn't seem real smart. Got windows open here, and looks like personal information that I really can't see and stuff like that on the computer screen. So when the city, hopefully, I know Lee County watches these videos, hopefully they'll instruct their other employees did it. They closed their blinds, but this one didn't. And you know, that's just a screensaver, but that's got some kind of system information on it, which that's not a good idea, especially in an area that I can walk. Yes, amen, bless your heart, for sure. As between here and California, I see it's like really bad. You know what I mean? Like two of the biggest, I mean, but yeah, I don't think Florida gets enough recognition as it should. And I damn well sure there has to be a lot more auditors down here, because there's really not many of us. And man, they kill us in the beginnings. But for the most part, from what I just stand my ground with them, and I had no problems. Got a couple smart asses here and there, you know. Trees are what? Abandoning their children. Wow. Oh man. I don't really film vehicles and city vehicles, but I like some of these cool cube vans. And they even got the old school round vans back there. It's getting kind of dark back here on this side of the building. Alright, so we're almost around the other side where I think there's more entrances. I guess that would be the east side. All still on public areas. Check, check. Yeah, it's Saturday night. I went past downtown before I got here, and it was cracking down there. I seen police lights. I don't know if they're just blocking streets or whatever and chilling down there, but I think I'm gonna go check that out in a little while. See what the blue and red lights are doing. Oh yeah, damn! I'm completely on the other side of the building. Oh, D, you got them. At least you got them beer mugs out again. Oh no, those are monkey heads. The hell are you calling a monkey head, woman? Wow, I didn't realize this place is like huge. I mean, I was way down there on the other side of that tree, and it's another football field. Jesus. Where in the hell? Yeah, this place will be real interesting to check out in the daytime. Sorry guys, trying to get as fast as I can up to the lights. Hopefully it's not pixelating on you too bad. It's cloudy here tonight, but yeah, they had a bunch of crazy crap going on, looks like downtown. And that's that jail down there where they don't like me sitting around their doors, and that stupid Fort Myers police. Well, I'm not gonna say stupid, because they're actually on my scale of many times as I've been out there, you know, probably 10, 15 videos. They're probably, and if I was to grade them like a school teacher, they'd be in the 80s right now with me. But that's just, people need to understand, I'm not giving the whole police department, even this Cape Coral one, just because one officer, was cool with me and said he watched the channel. I'm not giving them a pass right off. You know how many more officers there are out there? And, it's the ones that we're looking for that these days is pretty much every police department. They got that bad apple in there they can't get rid of, So maybe I can expose them and they can get rid of them. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell that noise is. I'm trying to get away from it. It's loud. But yeah, I don't pass them. Hey, New Mexico, what's up? We're here at the youth center, the Lee County Sheriff Youth Center. I was thinking it was some kind of little prison or something, but they actually, I forgot, down there at that Fort Myers jail that we do. The jail's there. Yeah, exactly. It's just, and I don't know, Cape Coral, they've tipped the scale in the 90s with me. They're doing great. But you got, a lot of these are based at night. So, I realize that not just to avoid officers and avoid traffic in the daytime. I do a shitload of night ones, and I'm gonna do a lot of day ones. They're coming. So this week, probably either Tuesday or Wednesday or both days, you're gonna see a good stack of audits come out by me. So keep your eye out, and a lot of them are gonna be live, and we're gonna be going to different places in the daytime, different post offices. I'm gonna do like I don't know, just a lot of videos, a marathon. Audits of Freedom, 24 hours. Well, no, it's not gonna be 24 hours, but 6-hour marathon. Yeah, I don't know what my mom does there, Jerry. She just sits there and drinks and drinks and drinks and throws monkey faces out there. And I don't know what's the matter with her. I think D, you're bad. I think there's another part of life I don't know. The university, right here in what are you talking about? The campus here in Cape Coral. White cars. Oh yeah, I haven't been out there. You would think they wouldn't mess with you there, especially if you get near the buildings where they supposedly teach them the education. This is like a cafeteria area over here, and there's a bunch of chairs. So I don't know if it's a cafeteria and they have a talk with you. This is a fork. This is a spoon. No ashtrays out here at the youth center. Yes, she is, New Mexico. She's always a troll, and she'll put a thumbs down in there just for the hell of it to mess with me. I'm pretty sure she's done it, and she'll never tell me. No, she's always my thumbs up. She should be my first one, but since she ain't really that good at playing on her phone and internet, she always forgets to do the thumb. All right, so we're coming back around to the main side of where we were at in the beginning here, and we'll end it off right there in the. Oh, actually, no, we're not. Shit, I still got one more side. Pardon the language. I'm trying to watch my words on here unless I get really pissed, because I got a couple of young ears at my house and 2 boys that are starting to watch my videos and trying to be educational to them too. You can't do it on the Xbox. I bet you my boys, that's all they do all day is play that Xbox. They had the Xbox One, and now we got them the Xbox One X. I mean, just tons of money. Poof, out the door. But I guess getting their smile and everything is important. Yeah, see, that's me. I got all these electronics, and I'll sit there at the house, and I even got a laptop right there with a huge screen, and I don't know. I just find my phone more convenient. And, I paid $1,000 for this Galaxy 8 Note when it came out, little pen and everything. It's like I'm gonna use the hell out of this camera on here, and so far it's shit. It's been better than my other ones. It doesn't beat my GoPro one, the one that's like I think it's $2.99 at Walmart. It's like the gray one. And that thing is awesome. It does the 4K. Oh, I figured that, Mrs. AOF. I was in when we were in GameStop. They were both pointing at it really hard. It's like they're more interested in my little baby Nintendo. Thank you, Republic. Yeah, see, it's some people's shifts is weird, and I've had both kind of comments on doing day and night, and everybody's like, well, do more day. I'm like, well, I will at some point. I just, I have one car, and she works, so I'm kind of limited on when I can go out and do these, and I have to wait for day offs. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. student assignment. So I really, appreciate your comments on it, and I will be back out here more and more every night, even after my surgery, because I don't know. Some interesting stuff can go on at night. All right, so I came all the way back around the building. Jeez. And you can see straight down is that tree in the other hall, way down there is where I was. Whew. Thank you. Boy, catching my breath. You can see the Mickey D's in the window here. All right, guys. Well, I tell you what, I am going to head on down to downtown. I'm not far from it. I'll be on a lot faster than, between my last audits tonight. So about 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops, we'll be back up. Thanks, guys. Thanks again.